Howdy, 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 y'all. Welcome back. Welcome to Fort Destiny, where if you want to know games where your money belongs, come check it out with ArmyMomStrong. I know we've been streaming a lot of SunkenLand, so normally I go into a Let's Play and I am going in blind, learning everything with you, but we got about 20 hours in the game now, so we won't be derping around as much in this one. If you don't know what it is or you haven't seen the streams, they are here on YouTube. Like I said, I think we have done 3 streams now, all ranging from 3 to 5 hours long. I am loving this game. This is a water world type underwater survival craft build raid. You can turn raid frequencies up, you can turn them down, you can turn the how hard they are up and down. Everything right now is on default. And as you can see on the top right, we are on the Castaway Island, and it is neutral, which means we're not going to have any enemies here. Most islands have enemies, and you have to kill them all to take it over. It takes a lot of hits to get the trees down, but as we upgrade, it won't be nearly as bad. I can promise you that. And then on the bottom left, we have hunger and thirst, help, and then stamina. And our fatigue is the button. The dark blue is fatigue. The light blue is stamina, which is going to be a struggle. I'm trying to decide. We are building on the water in the live stream. I'm thinking I want to build on the island in our Let's Play. Just because I can do more defenses on land than I can in the water, because they can't climb the ladders, they can't get you, which is great, but they just shoot you from the water and it's harder to hit them, so I want a different kind of challenge on the Let's Play. Also, I'm going to be doing a second Let's Play series on this, but I'm not going to give you any spoilers as to who it's going to be with. But I'm really excited, and it's going to be a lot of fun, but I'm having so much fun with the game that I figured, while waiting, I'm going to jump in and start my own. They are expecting to do an update in the next day or two, which could possibly cause you to lose your builds and your inventories. They're trying to keep it to where you at least keep your builds, but inventories may get wiped. So we might be starting over, which, you know what, like I said, I am enjoying the game so much that I don't care. Hey, I got ripped it off. There's usually a chesticle here and a chesticle here. Man, dude. Yeah, it's got torches and our rubber ducky. That's like my favorite first gift to get. Oh, also, why are bush seeds on the ground? Maybe I just didn't pick them up. Oh, man, it's got, oh. Yeah, super weird. There's usually one on this side, and then there's like a dryer or washer machine over here. I've played enough that I know exactly. Let's make sure we're on. Yeah, we're on a fresh map. Huh, maybe the loot's random. I didn't think it was. I thought it was like always the same on all the worlds, but hey, never know. I really don't want to build with wooden floors, and that is because they do not all face the same way. And for people like me that have to have the grain all going like left to right or up and down left to right for me on wood, that drives me, it's a little maddening that you can't rotate once it snaps. You can rotate, but if it snaps, it doesn't allow you to rotate once you have snapped it to the piece beside it. It just, wherever it lays, and 90% of the time, it lays the opposite way, which, like I said, just drives me a little cray-cray. We're going to grab all the wood, though, and then we're going to go underwater and start looting. But these will respawn, and we are going to need so much wood and so many things that we want these to get, on the same respawn timer. I have it on default, which I believe is 10 days by default. How full is our inventory? Not too bad. So we have some priorities in this first episode, things that I have learned. We want to get immediately a weapon. We want the marlins do not fight back, so we want to go get the marlin skins so that we can get our diving fins. And we want to get a sack so that we have a little bit more inventory space. We might skip the paddle boat on this one, just because it is pretty slow, and the sailboat is like amazingly fast. Like they can pretty much keep up with me. Let's just move that down there for right now. On the motorboat in the sailboat. Where do we want to build is the question. I do want to start off on this island because we don't have any weapons or any gear to go take on another island and wipe it so that we can take them over. I'm thinking right here, I just need a little bit of space. We could even tier it up, do a second floor that goes on top of there, and that can be where our storage is being kept. Right now, I'm just going to put a couple of crates down. Like I said, I do not want to use the wooden foundations because they will not all face the same way. Oh, do I have to put a foundation down to put this on? I think I do. Okay, so let's just pop you. I'm just going to pop you over here. I wonder if I was out of the way, would it have faced the same way? Okay, let's cancel. Let's go B for build. Yeah, see, I can't rotate once it's placed. That's fine. This is just a temporary thing for us. So you have your inventory crafting, your simple crafting. So we have axe, spear. We're going to learn more things with the research bench that will put more things to craft in our inventory. But the diving fin, super high priority at beginning game, and so is the sack. Fishing rod, it's okay, but if we get a research bench down and put some fishing traps down, we will have more fish than we know what to do with. Also, the marlins give really good amount of fishy food. So let's just sort, these are the crappy chests, but we're just going to put 2 down for now. And pop all these in because we need to go down below and start collecting. Oh, I forgot you can't do that. I'm going to, no, we're good for right now. Start collecting metals and cloths and things that we need to get going. But yeah, I think putting our base on this side, and then we can level it up, multi-tier it. Yeah, I think that will work nicely. Now, if we come across, you can see on the map, there's all these question marks. These are POIs we need to discover, and there is quite a few of them. They are planning on adding more of these into the game. We are early access, just came out August 25th. It released on my husband's birthday, so of course I couldn't showcase it that night because we were both sick with COVID. But the next day, I didn't feel as crappy, so we have been streaming it every day since the day after it came out. So we got some cloth. Ooh, we got a new cute shirt already. There is a little bit of character customization. I did not include that only because last time I included me and my character in a bathing suit in my Let's Play. I got demonetized for it, so let's actually go ahead and pop that shirt on. Oh, and we got shoes too. Look at us. We already got 3 cloth. I will happily take that. Let's get that out of our hand. I just feel like it's more immersive. And you know what's crazy is that I have a serious phobia of fish, like to the extreme, like paralyzed in fear kind of phobia. This is not bothering me. Now I do get a little bit of a anxious. You'll know once we get to where the hammerhead sharks are all swarming and everything. That's mildly terrifying for me. But they did open water good enough to where it's not too much. Like Subnautica was really hard for me to play with the fish and the closed water. But this one, it's not horrible on, and I can manage it pretty well. So if you have some silly, crazy, irrational fear, just know that this one doesn't really trigger that up too much. It is not an easy game. Everything wants to kill you except the marlins, pretty much. Oh, I probably should have made a spear, so while we were out, we could have got marlin skins. What do we need for the spear? 10 wood. Yeah, we could probably get that while we're down. And we'll be going back up to empty out. These usually give scrap, components, gasoline, cloth sometimes. But yeah, there's quite a bit to this game for it just coming out. I like I said, I've had so much fun with it that I'm like, are we streaming it again tonight? I think there is 4 of us playing it consistently, and then a couple that are playing it periodically with us. Oh, yep, breathing. I got to talking. I don't have scuba gear. I know, but I'm so used to having scuba gear that I have to remind myself that I'm not on tier 4 research on this world. We are just newbies starting out. Mistakes were almost made. Some antibiotic. Oh, those lung boosters are quite fantastic. In the beginning, especially when you don't have scuba gear. Some components and some duct tape. I will go through the loot and stuff with you. I just can't go through it with you slowly as we're collecting it because we will drown. But as we're going up, so yeah, we got some gas, some food, some water. These lung function boosters are pretty awesome, especially beginning game. This will give us some more health back in case we get attacked, so that's good to have too. We can now make the spear. Weapons for us go on 3. Technically, bows go on 3. Spears go on 4, but we'll put it on 3 for right now. So let's grab all this. Yeah, I don't really need that. We're going to have so much of that. It's going to be redunculous pretty soon. We're going to push it. Try and get everything before we go breathe. Those are, oh, I got a new t-shirt, but I really like the shirt we're wearing. It's not my favorite shirt, but it's a cute shirt too. We are pretty full. The clothing and stuff that you don't want, you can also sell to the trader. We'll keep some. That is not the way I wanted to go. We need to put a flag down. Is this the way I wanted to go? I don't think it is. Oh, it is. We're just on the opposite side. Slurp. So yeah, we'll put a flag down so that we always know where our base is. I know, stamina. It's a whole thing. Marker flag. I'm just going to pop you right up here. Boop. And then you can change the color. You know, we're going to make it purple because, you know, that's important for me. Okay, so we need... Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. First things first, we could go ahead and do the bow with some arrows, but we're not going to fight anything, and you can't use it underwater, so not right now. We do need to get a water purifier. Actually, we got some simple... We can make a couple foundations to get that started, so we can get a purifier and stuff going. Let's go right here, and metal foundation. These are ugly. The reinforced are going to be so much better, but for now, they will work. So let's go... But they are stupidly expensive also. And that's all we can do. Okay. And I'll be right back. And welcome back. So that'll get that. So we need to go get more scrap metal. Let's also... How much do we need for that sack? Let's make the sack. We're going to put that right here. It's going to give us a whole extra row. Super important early game. Let's go find some marlins. Let's empty out, get some more scrap metal, find some marlins. We need to get a water purifier and a grill going like stat. I don't need that. I can go ahead and use... Let's eat one of those, drink one of those. Oh, nighttime's coming. Oh, we're going to need more cloth for a bed, aren't we? Bed. 3 cloth. Okay, well, it's not quite nighttime yet. You can see on the top left, it is day 1 at... I don't know, there's 2 times. 12:15 and... Oh, no, that's not... Because that's 5:45 and one says 12:20. I'm not actually sure what time it is because there's... I never noticed that there was 2 separate times. Some glass, some wood, and some scrap. I will always take the scrap. Okay, also, we need to find marlins so we can get our diving fins. They are game-changing. The better the scuba diving fins are amazing, but the basic diving fins are noticeably different. We already did that one. There's fish, and we don't want to be fighting them at night because it is really hard to see underground at night or underwater. I will say the flares are also done fantastically, where if you drop a flare in a building, you really can see everything on that floor for a good amount of time. I want to say there were marlins. Yeah, right over there. Did we get this building completed? Since we need cloth, I do not want to have to stay up through the night. I definitely want to sleep through the night. We're going to wake up starving and dehydrated, but... Alright, let's go take a breath. And then, yeah, what is the 1330? Let me know in the comments if you know. Also, if you're interested in games like that, I mean, we do a whole bunch of genres. I can't even just say games like this. I think the only genre I don't cover is turn-based games, and on occasion, I will find one of those that I don't mind. They're just generally not my thing. But everything else we pretty much cover. Even the occasional hack and slash. There's one I'm looking at now that's like $5 on Steam that just came out last week that looks really neat. But yeah, like I said, I was trying to not record this one in single player since we're streaming it every night. And that is usually at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time right here on the channel, over on the YouTubes. We are streaming it. We need to get some of these marlin skins, so. And this wood spear is the worst. It takes all your stamina. Oh, we got 2 hits on that one. I think it's 5 hits with the wood spear each. Let's go breathe real quick. I know it's super dark. I will try and remember to lighten it up in the software. That scared me. Oh man, not gonna do anything if I keep missing. Generally with these guys, I just let them come to me. Okay, there's our first marlin fin. Or fish scale. Come to me. Or not. Can't be on it much longer because we need to breathe. And we're going to get freezing and start losing health. But we got a few hits on these guys, so I'd like to get them. Oh man, I missed. Come on. I used to have my baseball bat, which I can kill the hammerhead sharks with my baseball bat. It's quite fantastic. It's my Lucille. It's even got barbed wire and everything. Cat found it for me and gave it to me, and oh, I cherish it. It's so great. Okay, one more marlin over here. Is it 3 or 5 skin? I don't remember. It's been so long since I made those beginning bins. There we go. Oh, but we didn't get. We got 1 cloth. We have 1 at the house. We need 1 more cloth. We're gonna need to. This is just gonna be metals, but I know it is impossible to see. I can barely see too. I'm gonna get myself murdered trying to be down here. The first 3 episodes, I don't cut anything out, so y'all can see exactly how grindy a game is or is not. How well the tutorial walks you through it or does not. Like this one, there is no tutorial. It's just your common, common survival things. Where were the fins? I don't remember. Okay, it was 3 and then, oh, we need 2 rope. Okay, well, we'll get that in the morning. I think we only have 1. Yeah, we need 3 cloth. We only have the 1. Well, we can get at least some cooking going. And we can cook that up. Yeah, 1 cloth short. I wonder. I haven't found any flares, so I don't even have that to like help us. I think there's some more cars along the highway, and that's usually a good way to get cloth. The washing machines are, of course, the best, but we just need 1 more paste, then we can sleep through the night. Scrap metal, scrap. Ah, there we go. Cloth. I'm kind of enjoying going into a Let's Play, not derping around and completely blind as to what I'm supposed to be doing or, working it out, figuring it out as we go. It's been a nice change, honestly. Okay, so let's go here. Let's grab. What? No, this one. We're gonna grab more of the wood. And I think that's all we need. We'll get a planter going and such. Okay. I know it's super dark. We'll get some lights going too. There's even electricity as we progress. Okay, but right now we need a bed, which we're going to put, I don't want it over here, because we're going to destroy it and put a new one down. So I think for right now we're just going to pop you there. Let's sleep through the night so it's not too dark for y'all. Like I said, we're going to be hungry and thirsty. But now we can go over here, go B for build. We're going to need a couple of these. They usually come in. I'm trying to think of the best place to put these. Can I fit 2 here? Until we get the better ones, and then we need to grab some components. Do I have any more? Actually, before I do that, let's put some food on here, shall we? Okay, C to add wood, and F to add food. I'm going to add the better food right now, since that's going to give us more. Can't believe our 2 crates weren't here. God, ripped it off. Man, dude. Dude, we don't have... Oh, yeah, we have components right there. Then we'll go down and get some more cloth so that we can get the diving fins. A couple of priorities in episode 1. Let's do so that we can do a water purifier. We're gonna need multiple of these. Now these you actually can. They last quite a while, and we'll get the better. I think there's 2 upgrades to this, but we also need some buckets, and we don't have enough scrap. But we could do, and not enough cloth for that. Not enough scrap for that. Sailboat's what we're going to go towards. And, I don't know. We could do the bonfire. That'll give us a little bit of You light up my life. I know it wouldn't make sense to be in the house. This is not good. Our house is going to be much bigger than this. Count on that. I just want us to have some light at night when we're working. So maybe just for right now, that can go there. Add one piece of wood. All right, drink that soda. That sody pop's gonna have to be drunken. Actually, I'm gonna. That can go. That can go. That can go. I'm going to put food and stuff over here. These will end up breaking, but for right now, let's just. I'll have raw food, and then oh, I don't have enough wood on me. Fine. Add that. Take that. Add that. Oh, that can be for there. Okay, let's eat you. Charcoal, we're gonna have, it's gonna literally be coming out of your ears. The only thing you use it for is, it might be used in steel, I don't actually know. We haven't quite got there yet on the other world, but you take sulfur and combine it with charcoal to make black powder for guns. Okay, so we need more cloth so we can make our diving fins. Like I said, episode 1 goals: food, water, diving fins, and a sack. We got everything but the diving fins covered so far. There's some more cars over there. Could use a lung booster, but we'll use that if we need it. I think we're okay right now. Can't tell, is that something? Yes. Oh, it's a safe. We will look at all that momentarily. Oh, cloth, yes, yes, yes. No, gimme, gimme. Alright, go breathe. Does spacebar get us up faster or facing up and holding shift? I don't actually know. Hurry! I think shift gets us up faster. Okay, so we got a skirt, which is awful horrible, but we're gonna wear it because it's better than nothing. I really like this top better than that one. And then we got our first decor for the house. Also, we can now right click on this and learn the blueprint for motorboat. Okay, let's head back down. So yeah, there's a couple more things in here. There is a headlamp you can get later in game, but that needs some balancing because I wasn't even underwater. It takes a whole battery to charge it, and I think I was underwater about 3 minutes and it was dead. So yeah, that definitely needs balancing. It works great to help you see. That's all. Oh gosh, it's also, we're going way too deep without fins. We're just asking. We're asking for it. Oh, let's go take some medicine so that we don't die. Actually, I think food will help bring our heals back up too. We need to find some red algae so we can make the herbal mixture. And add you. There's also a stove. Yeah, that's 40 health. That we can get later in game, which will be quite fantastic. So that opens up new recipes and such. Okay, so for the fins, what do we need? 2 rope. So 1, 2, and 3 marlin. And then diving fins, yes. And unlike raft, these don't wear out with you when you're not wearing them. The headlamp will wear out whether you're wearing it or not, or whether you are underwater or not. So as long as it's in one of these slots, it will wear out. But the scuba gear and the diving fins do not wear out unless you're actually using them. Okay, so that can go to the trader. That can go to the trader. Oh, actually, I'm going to keep a stack of that for over there. Ow, that was painful. We have one cloth. Okay, so we need more scrap metal so we can make some buckets to fill up the purifier. Otherwise, we are going to be hurting pretty quickly. And for right now, I'm gonna put another chest down. Oh, I have the wood on me. I might as well. Oh no, I don't. Wait, did I put it in there? I did. I'm so smart. Um, just for the charcoal. And once we open up the fridge, we can use that for foods. Okay, we need more scrap. I might open my world up to like have guest appearances by friends and community members and such. So if you're interested in coming on the server for a guest appearance, let me know in the comments below. That'd be fun. Like, what if we got a whole bunch of us together so that when we went to go take over a couple of the islands, there were more of us and we could just go in like full force. I don't know. What do y'all think? That sounds fun to me. I see some more cars over there, but I kind of... Also, it tells you what percentage you've cleared an island. So our island right now is only 59% cleared. And from this first sciencing we've done, it does need to be to 100% for the loot to respawn on respawn day. I don't see anything else in those. The fins are great. Like I said, the scuba fins are a lot better, but we're not quite there yet. Next episode, I think our goal is going to be research bench, and we need to get some more base building going, because if they come to raid us, then they're going to break everything we have, because we don't have walls or any defenses or anything up. I think we've already done this one. Did we do upstairs too? Indeed, we did. Okay, let's breathe and go back down. Oh, there's another car. Is that red algae? I don't think it is. I can't tell. Nope, that's coral. And it's not a collectible. Okay, back up to breathe. Yeah, once we get the scuba diving tanks, we'll have like 2 or 3 of them on us. And the bigger backpacks. Because once you have that second extra row of backpack space, you can carry a few more things on you without hurting you too bad. It's also pretty awesome that all the boats have storage on them. So that helps when you're out adventuring. These dressers sometimes have cloth in them, sometimes they have clothing in them. I think that's super neat. Ooh. Oh, we're almost out of health, so we cannot risk anymore. We have enough to make 2 buckets, right? There's a hole in my bucket. I don't know. Don't ask. I've done enough. Yeah, 1, 2, or do we want 3? So you're going to be filling these. Let's do... I'm actually probably going to use that. Let's do 3 buckets. Let's go ahead and use 2. Now we're diving. Wait, what? Was I underwater when I used that? Oh. I guess I didn't notice. I feel like they let you stay underwater a good amount from the jump. Like, there are some games where you're like, I can literally, in real life, hold my breath longer than that. That is crazy. Done that one. Okay, let's go this way. And another car. Oh, my Yankee popped out on that a little bit. Better put the Yankee away. Get back in me pocket. I'm gonna go... there's a trader. I want to say right there. There's a trader close by. Let's go... District 43. These are marlins, so again... Oh, we could be hunting them, because it will give us really good tasty noms. These overturned trucks and the bigger trucks do take longer to loot. We will play this episode until nightfall, and then we'll call that an episode. I will be recording the first 3 episodes in one sitting today, so any comments you put, tips, tricks, and all that, if I have not recognized them in the next episode, it's just because I'm batch recording right now. They will be recognized on this next batch recording session after the one I'm doing. Lots of pistol ammo in the cop cars, which we will need, just not quite yet. I want to grab these trash cans, are usually fantastic loot. I say that, it disappoints. Oh, we still have like almost a full bar. Anything? Oh, more cloth. Hex, yeah. And we can do the tractor, and then we gotta go straight up. No, maybe we can't. Nope. Can't risk it. We have almost no health, so. Ooh. That was a close one. We need to go home and get some water, too. Let's grab this tractor, and then we're gonna head home. Oh, there it is. Okay, so glass and scrap and cloth and glass and scrap. Oh, and our inventory's full. Here, just pop that right there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go! You know, it doesn't seem like you're that far down. Whoa! Oh, jeepers. Okay. Let's go home. Our pockets are full anyway. Let's get the buckets filled up. So, fill with seawater, fill with seawater, fill with seawater. Just put it in your hot bar, hit the number it's on, and then F it in the water. And we need to get some fish traps down also. If you put these full buckets in containers, they will be empty when you take them out. Katie learned that. Sorry. I have no space for you, but I will come back and pick you up. I would not waste. Okay, that can go, that can go. We need that. We need wood. We do not need glass right now, or the chandelier, or the extra clothing. We'll take that. Let me go grab the crab. Never in real life, but it's not real life, it's a game, so I will eat. Oh, I've got the pistol parts on our hot bar. Okay, so let's go 4 and add seawater, add seawater, add seawater. Oh, I forgot to add wood. And then get that built up. It's going to slowly distill it. There's better ones of those too in the game as we tech up. Okay, get all those filled. Add seawater, add seawater. Not quite yet. Once we take a slurp, it'll open up another one of these. Let's add food. Come on. Okay, there's a slurp. And then we can add that one too. Then we're going to need a little bit more because we're about to take a couple more slurps. Water and water. So yeah, our health is awful, but it should come up tonight if we're rested and fed and all the fun things. Come on. The pot never boils when you watch it. Okay, let's go put this stuff away. Okay, so this will all be super organized later. I'm just not too worried about it currently. Let's take some more wood. We need... Why is our health still dropping? Take a slurp. Put that back in. We can go in there. Any more food we can cook? A mushroom. That'll help. We're actually pretty folded up right now, so that's good. We need What else do we need to make right now? I don't remember. Oh, we wanted to do the research bench. Because that needs to be done like tip-top, and we have the stuff for it. Let's put you perhaps right over here. Actually, I'm going to catty corner you here. Because that'll have more foundations, and it will be... Okay, so we want this fishnet. So we need another component and some rope. We'll do the rope, but we do not have the components. But we can go ahead and get some more floors out, and then we got to start working on walls. But this is not nearly enough space for everything that we're going to have to build. I am telling you that now. This is just our little starter spot. We might build on the wall. I don't know. Like I said, I feel like it's harder to defend from on the water. We might have to just for science that a little bit. Let's take that. Grab that. Yeah, so tomorrow we just need to go get components. Oh, I need to leave the buckets. Components, more metals. Yeah, all the things. So yeah, SunkenLand, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And as always, before I go, remember when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Trader, trader. Oh, it's not bedtime because I waited too long. Darn it. Later, y'all.